Presenting the No Fucks Given Hour on NFGR with your host, the Unknown Factor.
Yep.
We're gonna start it out just like this, cause ladies and gentlemen, it's the No Fucks Given Hour on NFGR. I, as always, am your host, the Unknown Factor, and yo, tonight we gonna get a bit scrub life with this motherfucker Skrubby. What's up, dog?
Nah, shit, man. Chilling at the crib. Just got done writing. How you guys doing?
Oh, man, I'm just chilling. I'm the only one you got on the line right now, dude. My wife's fixing cheese sticks for the kid and shit. You know, gotta do a bit of real life, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Can a killer get a hot dog? No.
Hell no, dog. I had tacos earlier, man. Don't you know? I play like it's Tuesday. I don't give a fuck what day it is. That's what's up, right? But check it out. This is Skrubby.
Right.
Now, man, look. Where you from?
Oh, man, this is Scrub County over here, Paulding, Ohio.
All right. Because me and my wife was debating it. Because I talk to too many people, Skrubby. I ain't gonna lie. And I can't keep everybody straight. It makes my goddamn head hurt. That's true, though. I seen this cat live, though, a while ago. You know what I'm saying? I know he puts on a hell of a show. So right off the bat, dog, what I want to know, how long have you been doing this shit?
Oh, man. As in, like, doing music, about 10 years. I finally got my connections, man, recently, maybe last year. So, as I said, man, small town is a bitch to get promotions.
Well,
so, I mean, I'm finally getting my shit together, getting work in.
Did you find the internet was just an asset to you then, especially based on the fact that you're in a small town?
Oh, most definitely, man. I mean, if it wasn't for the internet, I will say this, I would be fucked.
Hell yeah, dog. I agree, because this radio wouldn't exist. And I'd have been upset.
Well, it's always a plus.
Yeah, I'd have been upset had I had to cancel the interviews that I was going to cancel when what happened. But I didn't. I just made my own station. That's what I did. Fuck it. Right? So
hell yeah, man.
Yeah. That's why No Fucks Given exists. Like I said, though, I seen this cat live, man. So you've been doing it for that long. You just in the last year made your connections. So it's only really in the last year where you've been able to start making moves.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking, the way I look at it is, maybe this 10 years was a way to get up and going towards the fucking shows and actually having that kind of sound. So, but other than that, dude, it's fucking, what do you call that? How most kids will start out and maybe take something, you know, and just say, hey, I'm going to make a song with this. I'm going to make famous off of something I stole. Like, I'll be famous, dude. That's how damn near everyone starts out, dude. And, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm starting to buy beats, exclusives. If I can't make them, I'm going to fucking get one.
Yeah. So, man, what's your writing process like then? You said you just got done writing.
Dude, I fucking write nonstop. That is usually what I do. And I mean, I can write quick, dude. Like, oh, shit. Let me see something here. Like, I usually write, I don't know, man, 2-3 songs a day.
Damn.
Yep, man. Fucking. Other than that, I'm completely unemployed besides music. That is, I guess the fucking writing process is like my fucking, I think my computer is somewhat my boss, man. I guess that's the way to put it.
Hey, dog, I understand you on that, because if I ain't on the radio, I'm on my music tip. This is my job, whether it's No Fucks Given or Factor. It's one or the other. All goddamn
yeah.
Long. Yeah.
Dude, dude, I'm fucking...
Okay, dog.
I'll say this, man. I've been fucking in a situation to the point, dude, in a small town, there is no hiring. There is no way to get a job. At least here. And I got into some bullshit with some people, and now I'm stuck in fucking Paulding until March now. That's another reason I've been holding it off. But, hey, I've been in New Haven a few times. Probation officer can suck my dick.
Wait, now who can suck your dick?
My probation officer. Fuck him.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, my music, dude, that's how I get my fucking money. You know what I mean? If he don't want his fucking fines paid, then he can just fuck off.
Hell yeah, dog. I totally get that. You repping that shit like Trying to Live the Good Life by Skrubby. Check it. We'll be right back, and we're going to do a different level when we do.
There is no glory to be had now. Only retreat or surrender or death. Well, that's an easy choice for us.
Fuck yeah, homie. Yo,
This is
Newman and Nutso,
and all will know.
and you're now rocking with No Fucks Given Radio.
Battle is over. When I say it is over.
Hell yeah, check out my motherfucking music.
I was captivated, entranced. It hit me like a thunderbolt.
SoundCloud.com/Newman the Nutso.
Meat or potatoes.
And find me on Facebook at Facebook.com/Newman the Nutso as well.
But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Yeah, we're back. No Fucks Given Hour, that's what's up. I am still the unknown factor. I still got Skrubby chilling with me. You know that's what's up. Because you know me, I rightly don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So check it though. We just talking a bit on some normal shit. And let's face it, ladies and gentlemen and fuckers, that's not how we do it at the No Fucks Given Hour. We like to get a little weird, maybe a little political, maybe a little deep into your mind. So let's just start out with the question I like to start out with, Skrubby. I want to know, what's your opinion of the paranormal and the arcane? And have you ever had any personal experiences with either?
Oh shit, dude. Paranormal, yes. I used to stay with a dude back in the day, man. I was like fucking, oh man, dude, maybe 13, 14 years old. And I was staying at dude's house, and he says, hey man, you know, let's hang out. And I had to take a piss. I went down the hall, and there was a goddamn face in the hallway. And literally, I went home. I was like, fuck that shit. The next morning, dude, the house engulfed in flames. I mean, that's true fucking story. And ever since then, I've believed the shit. And I mean, if you know anything about Northwest Ohio, I mean, you've seen some shit. I mean, I don't know what the fucking arcane, whatever that word means, but I know a lot about paranormal.
Damn, dog. Yeah, that's kind of fucking weird. What do you think that was? You got any inclination?
Oh, I mean, demon, obviously. I mean, it was something evil, I could say that. But, I don't know too much. Then when we were younger, I had a fucking, I don't know if this is just weather, fucking, like, what is that word for it? Bad circumstances, a coincidence. But, we had a lightning hit the cross of a church, and the whole church engulfed in flames in my hometown.
All right, so let's go. You say demon, man, and then you say church and cross, and I'm just curious, what's your religion?
None really. I mean, I believe in Jesus, but I'm not religious. Like, I believe there was a fucking God. I believe he was a decent person and died. I don't believe in nothing else after. I'm against the Bible.
Now hold on a sec, dog. So you believe in Jesus, though?
Yeah, I guess it's hard to explain that. I believe in Jesus. I do not believe in the religion. Like, what's the word to put that? Like, when somebody reads you a Bible, and instantly you think, like, I believe there was a fucking person who died first, and that's it. Nothing else. Like, when you read a Bible and you see, hey, be good or he'll strike you down with a mighty sword, and then it's like, oh, well, you killed somebody, you raped somebody, that's fine. You got another friend named Jesus? Fuck off. Like, that right there tells me I don't want no part of that shit. That's you know what I mean? It's kind of like a fucked up scenario.
I feel you, dog. Honestly, you probably given one of the oddest answers I think I've heard, Skrubby, and that's just based on the fact that you say you believe in Jesus and you do believe in a God, but you ostensibly don't believe the Old Testament, but you do believe the New Testament, right?
I don't believe in anything that is written in book, dude. You know how many times that book's been rewritten? It's like, well, I think, in my honest opinion, we'll never know what the fuck happened in that, in that age.
So
but hey, it's fucking.
What makes you believe Jesus was real?
I don't know, man. This fucking dude. As I said, you can never be fucking. What's the word for that? You can never say, hey, that person never existed. you could always say, hey, man, that person was probably bullshitting, or maybe the fucking book they wrote was just over-exaggerated.
Yeah, dude, I feel you on that. And that's how I instantly feel. It's like, look, that motherfucker was an early David Copperfield. You know what I'm saying? He just pulled some shit. And nobody was smart enough to figure out that he was pulling some shit. Because I do think about it. You could stand right next to David Copperfield, and that motherfucker could pull a fucking deck of cards out his ass. And if you were fucking from like the 1600s and he did that, you're going to think he's a witch, and you need to burn him at the stake, right?
Right. Dude, I think David Copperfield was, like, using them, like, maybe he was, like, pulling them out, like, legitly, man. What if he was using lube or something? I don't know what the fuck he was doing, man.
Damn, Scrubby. I thought you were going to take that statement a different way initially. I thought you were going to be like, maybe he's really using magic. And then you were like, maybe he's lubing them and shoving them up his ass.
I mean, hey, it's fucking. I guess some people would call it magic. I mean, I just call it a little bit weird.
No, dude, that's the worst paper cut ever. Holy shit.
Touche.
Dude, that's terrifying, dog. So, what do you believe in the arcane then, man? If you believe we have a God and that Jesus was real, what do you think of, like, say, alchemy, witchcraft, shit like that?
I mean, I think, in my opinion, it was real back then, but nowadays people just take it out of context and think they're a witch. I mean, I've met countless numbers of people like, yeah, I'm a witch, and all they do is have cards. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, so. I do have a crazy story, though, man.
Yeah.
I had an ex that was possessed. Like, I'm not talking like, mean and psychotic. I mean, like, she fucked around with the fucking Ouija boards. And she had, like, a tattoo on her hands, like the actual symbols from the Ouija board. Well, I went out and did laundry, and I came back to her, like, rocking back and forth in the fucking corner. And I'm like, hey, get up, let's go out for a cigarette. And I helped her outside, let's get a cigarette. And she fucking, like, puts her cigarette in her hand and just starts laughing at me and talking about some guy named Frank. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? I'm going home.
Some guy
complete fucking craziness. Right. What's weird is, like, dude, there was a guy here that, like, this is a town where nothing happens. It looks ghetto as fuck, but we're just broke. And some guy killed someone and his name was Frank. That's the weird thing about it. So it's complete, utter weirdness.
Huh. Well, that's interesting, man. So do you believe in the... Whoa, fuck. You believe that at least Ouija boards have some sense of purpose nowadays?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. That's kind of like the Tide of the X bullshit. She was a bit out there. I had to call her out on something.
Man, fucking with my dogs on this arcane bullshit, dog. You got them barking like mad. You know, animals don't like that.
Dogs
shit.
love me. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't mean you, Scrubby. I mean the arcane shit. You know, fucking dogs got animals got a sense for that shit, don't you think?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't think I sent it over there. I mean, blame the ex. Fuck that
Blaming
bitch.
you. You're the one on the line. Fuck that.
Well, I mean, we're all started, dude. Blame that bitch. Fuck her.
Know her.
Get you a goddamn priest, man. Get that out of here.
No, look, hey, fuck that, Scrubby. I had a bitch that practiced Wiccan and fucking some voodoo walk in one day when I was working at Speedway. And she looked at me and was like,
Yeah.
You want me to get rid of that? And I told her no, because it's mine, and that's right.
I named him Johnny.
No, I didn't name that motherfucker at all. I don't know what his name is, and frankly, I don't want to. That's besides the point. All right? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just let it stay where it is, because I think
You're just like, I don't know his name. I don't want to piss him off, you know?
I don't give a fuck if I piss him off. He can piss the fuck off.
I mean,
rightly.
dude, the demons are crazy, man. Like, I've seen in movies, like, they'd have your plates and shit, like, running around the house. You wouldn't have to be pissed off and throwing them. I mean, the demon would do it for you.
Look, dude, my wife could tell you stories, and because it's like she gets scared the shit out of in this house sometimes. That's besides the goddamn point. Who rightly gives a fuck? Let's get back to some of your music, Scrubby. I want to know. All right, you see, you started 10 years ago. When you started.
Hold on, wait.
What?
Yeah. No, I heard the cough and I couldn't hear you.
Oh man, my bad, dog. You know we got.
You guys are all right. Fuck it.
But fucking, that was the wife. Actually, she's actually joined me for the interview now. But you said you started 10 years ago, and when most people start, their first thought is, "I want to be famous," right? So, what was your first thought, dog?
Dude, I'll be straightforward. When I started, I was going through a bad childhood, and that was my way out of everything. Was writing. And people would see the shit I'd write and like, hey man, why don't you put that into some music? And if you knew me growing up, I was always carrying around a fucking stereo and a fucking, not even headphones. I'd have a big ass speaker just to fucking piss people off at what I liked. I didn't give a fuck. I was kind of like a fuck society kind of kid. And, you know what I mean? I started from there, and me and my little cousin, we had a little rap group, and it wasn't even big, dude. It was fucking, we had a couple tracks on MySpace, and it was called the Northwest Stranglers. And it was just, you know what I mean? It's just something simple, And, like, I remember fucking Stephen got a fucking job, and everybody else got into it, didn't even want to fucking do it anymore. So I was like, fuck it, dude, I'll go solo. And the first track I've ever done was called Before I Leave. And it was with a dude now known as El Abyss, but used to be called Trips. I think that was a whole bunch of copyright infringement there. I don't know what the hell was going on. But, I mean, dude, that's what I was saying. I was living my life, dude, like literally making music out of fucking depression, dude. It was that crazy. It wasn't emo shit that you just fucking say, I want to write it. Like, it was shit that was fucking poured out from life. Like, I have stories in my songs. I don't have feelings. I have stories. I guess that's the way to put it.
Well, good, dude. I honestly think that's the fucking way it should be, because, I mean, there's so much bullshit. Oh, see, that's why you fucked with me, Skrubby. What the hell, man? You sent me the same track. Or the same track twice. It was, same track, same track. Yeah, dude, the fucking, Now I Know. It was throwing me off, and I was trying to figure. I thought I'd download.
Hold on.
Hey, it's good, dude.
I could totally send you another one.
Hell yeah, dude, do it. Look, I'll play more of your music, I promise. It's the no fucks given hour, but we don't ever just run an hour. What kind of fucking goddamn fun would that be, fuckers, right? Trying to pick into this man's mind the weird political, religious, like, levels people just aren't comfortable talking about until he's uncomfortable. So right now, real quick.
I'm always comfortable.
Oh, really? Well, let's see, Scrubby. Yeah. Will you be comfortable in this box?
I don't know, just don't talk about my dick, please. That's all I ask of.
Well, I mean, you can if you want, but I ain't going to get in or on your dick in any capacity. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to...
That's what I'm hoping. I'm just hoping you don't go too far in the no fucks given.
Man, like, he brought up his dick. This motherfucker really don't give a fuck. Good, I'm with it. All right, that's what's up. But for real, no, Scrubby, I made you a box, dog. I did. It's nice. It's just your size, dog. Not for your dick, for all of you. Let's clarify that. I didn't make a box for your dick. We'll get to that one. You might have one of those in the box, but that's besides the point in another story, and we'll get to that shit in a motherfucking moment, right? But for right now, see, I'm going to ship this box, dog, off to an island. Custom built, custom made. Just for you, dog. That's how I do, you know? I'm not a dick, but I am enough of a dick to where all I left was, like, electronics, right? Like Mad's Mount, right? TV, stereo, all kinds of bullshit. But I didn't leave you nothing to use in those electronics, because fuck that. I want to know what you're going to take, right? So for real, right off the bat, Scrubby, this is the island you're living the rest of your life on. What 3 CDs you want for that time?
I think I just want to buy out an island, like have a bunch of crazy bastards living on it.
No, this is just you. I'm sorry. This is an isolation.
I don't want to live on my own island.
It is.
It'd be horrible.
Well, that's what you're doing. Are you going to take some music with you, or am I just going to ship you off? Because I'm a dick, Skrubby.
I mean...
For real. You got, like, a time frame before I just close this motherfucker, nail it off, and ship it. So what 3 CDs you want, dog? I know you want some tunes. I know you do.
You're offering me free CDs? What the hell are you talking about? Like, I'm getting free shit out of this interview? What's going on?
Damn.
He's shipping you off to a deserted island. What 3 CDs?
Oh, if you were shipping off to an island, what 3 CDs would I want? Oh, man.
Stogie, wait.
Dark
Oh, god damn. My bad, dude.
I was already on it.
Listen, Listen, no.
Free CDs.
Stop. I want to know,
God
Skrubby,
damn it.
how goddamn high are you?
Mm-mm.
Wait.
Never, man. High on life.
Wait, you never? Oh, well, are you drunk? What the fuck? Or am I just not speaking?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk today, at least. I'm sober.
Oh, I love that. I'm not drunk today. Well, fuck it then. What CD? Never mind, dude. Do you know what you're doing? Pick what you want.
Okay. Top 3 CDs I would have if I was banned. If I was fucking on an island, you ship me off like an asshole.
Yep.
No pun. Okay.
Just
Dark
keep your
Half
dick away from
Graveyard
it.
Blues. Huh?
I said, just keep your dick away from my asshole, all right?
Oh, that's no problem. Dark Half's Graveyard Blues. Okay. Dark Half's Graveyard Blues. Fuck, man. Cold's Year of the Spider. And All That Remains, The Fall of Ideals. That's probably my top 3 favorite CDs of all time.
Man, I only know one of those. I'll be real honest.
Cold was a 90s band, but they were always fresh, man. Kind of like, I don't know, man, like an alternative rock. And then all That Remains was a heavy metal band that really caught down to, like, really shitty soft level, so the old shit was good.
Okay, see, that's...
Other than that, I'm a punk... Yeah, punk music and juggalo shit's all I really jam mostly, though. Like Misfits, Sex Pistols, shit like that.
Damn, dude, going classic punk, for real.
Dude, I was raised on fucking, like, I still have my first cassette tapes I've ever owned. And I literally have the Sex Pistols, Don't Mind the Bullocks, Dio's, Dream Evil, and I have... What do I got here? Oh, Rat Out of the Cellar, man. So I was raised on, like, classic punk metal and fucking 80s rock, you know what I mean?
Dog, aren't those, like, really fucking rare?
I mean, I don't know. Like, you can pick them up at stores for, like, 10 cents usually.
Oh, really? Okay. Fuck, man.
At least around here, we got a lot of bargain bins and shit, and Goodwills and all that, so...
Oh, okay.
You can find them fairly cheap here.
It's just weird to fucking see, like, what's... Like, musically, dude, how some CDs are just a bitch to get, and, like...
Oh, yeah, dude, like, when I was younger, my dad gave me a bunch of cassette tapes he got from a gas station he was working, and I didn't even know I didn't know what the fuck it was, because I was younger back in the day, but I had a House of Crazies Season of the Pumpkin OG tape.
Oh.
And I got rid of it when I was younger, so I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Oh.
But I do have an Amazing Jekyll Brothers cassette laying here somewhere.
Oh, that's tight, dog. Yeah.
Right. I mean, but other than that...
That's crazy.
I mean, how would you play them? You ain't got like a 90s or an 80s truck, you know?
Wait, do you have a cassette player?
I actually have one that I use. How I got to the show, that Blue S10 I was driving, that's like grandfather's. And that's actually the only way I'll listen to them. Because I can't stand the radio around here.
Dude, I can't stand the fucking radio anywhere. It doesn't matter where.
I mean, it all depends. Like, if they play something, like, there's times I'll switch back, because we got a station here, which is 98.9 The Bear, and they play a lot of like 90s rock. You know what I mean? Like when you like Sublime and fucking, you know what I mean? Just shit like that, AC/DC, all that good shit. And it's like, man, that's like the only shit I can hear. And when they play something new, I'm like, put the tape back in.
Man, I respect all those bands like AC/DC and all that, man. That's just not, like, I've never been a real big fan. Like Metallica, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, Metallica, dude. I will tell you this. The only reason why I can't listen to 98.9 The Bear is they have what do they call that? You know, they have like some specials and shit they do on the radio. Yeah. Well, they have a thing called Mandatory Metallica, where they'll have maybe like a half hour to an hour of nothing but Metallica, dude, like once a week. And it just made me not want to listen to Metallica anymore.
Man, yeah. That's kind of excessive.
And this is coming from an old school, like, Metallica fan.
Oh, wow. Dude, look, I haven't listened to the radio, like the normal fucking, you can tune that shit in on your car radio, and oh, God. When did I get you to really stop listening to the radio, babe? A couple years ago, I really got her to stop listening to the radio and switch to, in my opinion, far better music.
Right.
And fucking, like, before I met her, dude, I hadn't listened to it for a good, 12, 13 years, you know? Like, I just,
oh, shit.
I can't stand the shit on it. Like, every once in a while I'll hear something. Like, I've had motherfuckers on here be like, man, ain't you heard of blah, blah, blah? You know, come on, they play this. I'm like, no, I don't fucking know that song. Because I make it a point to listen to the programming, right? So I'll tell you what, Skrubby, based on that, what I want to know from you, dog, is what do you think of the mainstream versus the underground and the state they're both in right now?
Okay, the mainstream. I'll go off this one first because this is like the easy one to pick out. On the radio, they tell you what to like. They fucking feed your mind with the shit they want you to hear, not what you should hear, what you want to hear. It's what they want you to hear. You go to the underground, and I'll tell you this, man, like, I don't listen to radio much except if I hear something I know of. If I don't fucking know it, I'll fucking change the fucking bullshit off. Like, underground-wise, dude, these people are fucking working their asses off. It's not handed to them. They're fucking hustling shit. They're fucking working their ass off to fucking, you know what I mean? In my instance, to fucking feed my ass, dude. That's how I eat, is my music.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you on that. That's
so,
why,
I mean,
for real. That's why on the website, dog, look, if we ain't live and we ain't broadcasting and there's just radio playing on that bottom player, you know, because that's our fucking radio. That's where all that shit is. And you don't like one of those tracks, fuckers, skip it, because we set it up like that. Because sometimes something comes on the radio and it's my radio, and be aware that we're the ones that pick what the fuck goes on there, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood for that track. You know, I want to hear something else, so I skip that shit. And it might be something that, for real, I'll sell you on and be like, that shit is dope as fuck, listen to it. But it's like, at that particular moment, I just don't want to hear it. That's why I think it's good to have options like that, man. That's one of the other things I hate about the radio.
That good old skip the playback feature.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that, dude. I do. So, for real, then, what's your, like, if you look at the underground, man, when did you really step into doing shows and shit? Like, how long ago?
Shows, I would have to say, I think it was 2 years ago. And it was just a little fucking house show that we did over in fucking Columbus when I was staying back there. But, like, dude, like, the actual shows I've been doing, dude, like, fucking this year, dude, it's fucking, I think this is my fucking year.
So,
because, I mean, if you ever...
Go ahead, dog.
Huh?
Go ahead, dog.
Okay. Well, the start of the year, dude, like, fucking, I finally found some fucking promoters. Because if you've seen this area, dude, I'll tell you this right now. The closest city we have is another state. You know what I mean? Like, when you try to say, hey, I'm looking for promoters, they're like, what are you talking about? Like, we have a McDonald's, and the next McDonald's is like a half hour from here. Dude, I lived in a town when I grew up. Had maybe, I think it was 170 people. And this is a song I'm working on too called The Old Days. And it's fucking, dude, the town I grew up in was literally like, you had like maybe one or two people that you couldn't even stand. Like, you know what I mean? You'd see like, oh my God, this guy. But you hung out with them because that's all you fucking had. You know what I mean?
Man.
And it kind of, like, that town itself made you grateful for what you had.
Look, I grew up in a small, I don't know how many people are in that town, dog.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Well, here's 2,000, but the town I grew up in, what I was telling you about, is 180, and that's even outskirts.
Dude. Yeah, that's what I meant, was like, like 180 fucking people. Goddamn, dude. No, that's, because I was going to say, I grew up in a fairly tiny-ass town, dude, but that's a whole nother fucking level, Skrubby.
Oh, yeah.
Like, holy shit. Fuck that, dog.
That's what I mean by Skrubby, dude. Like, if you come to my town, you'll be like, dude, that's Scrubbyville right here. You're like, you go in there and it looks like complete ghetto, but there's no ghetto about it. I mean, yeah, there's fucking a bunch of fucking hicks and fucking more just fucking people who keep to themselves. But it's like, dude, you go there and you're like, man, this place looks ghetto, but no, they're just all poor and just, you know, that's it.
Oh, man. That's fucking nuts. Like,
oh yeah, dude. Like, I could walk around that town. Maybe, it takes me 5 minutes to walk around the town. Like, I can name the streets off my hand.
Man. Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine growing up in a town that fucking small. I mean, especially in them wanting to do music. So, you said it's in the past 2
right?
When did you move to the town you're in now?
Oh, dude, actually, it's like 10 minutes from Cecil, actually. So, I mean, I've been living here for about 4 years, 5.
So you didn't move far?
Oh, no, dude, this probation's, you know, as soon as March hits, which March is when I get off, that's pretty game, dude. I don't give a fuck if I have to buy fucking 30 Greyhound tickets. I'm booking shows.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
so, I see. You're just going to fucking start going around and wherever the fuck you can then, huh?
Oh, yeah. Hustling, dude. Always. Like, I don't know if you've heard about how I got into the gathering, dude. I came in there with no fucking money whatsoever. Told jokes, dude. Told fucking jokes and got in.
Oh, man.
Like,
see,
they were, yeah, dude. Like, I got jokes for days.
You ain't married, are you?
No, but I'm in a decent relationship, so it's going pretty good.
So with how long have you been with her?
It'd be 2 months. It'd be 3 months here on the 21st. So I mean, I've dealt with a lot of crazies, dude. So I mean, the best way to say it is compared to that is going spectacular. I mean,
dog,
good woman, dude.
I want to know then, dude, with what you're planning on doing. What does she think of that? You know what I'm saying? And does
she's actually fully supportive. Like, I mean, she's fucking. It's kind of long distance right now, man. Until I get off this fucking paper bullshit. But yeah. So she's in the Illinois area, which I mean, I'm working on getting there here soon. But the thing is when these shows hit, man, that's my fucking. You know what I mean? I get my fines paid off, get my car and everything, and then smooth sail. As I said, it's fucking pretty much that might be my new location next year if it goes great. So,
now where in Illinois? Just out of curiosity.
It's right by Joliet, called Plainfield. Really nice, small rural area.
That's not far from Chicago.
Fucking. I'll tell you this, it looks really, it's near Chicago. It looks really good compared to where I live. It looks like a little town where I look at and I said, damn, I won't be able to afford that shit. But, as I said, I'm working on it.
So, when do you think you're going to be able to fucking really get out to that, dog? I'm curious. Yeah, I mean.
Dude, in my opinion, like, when I get off papers, dude, like, I want to have it made, because right now, I have owed so much bullshit. Like, long story in a nutshell, dude, I got fucking robbed. Next thing you know, I'm like, hey, I need to meet new people. Fuck away from these people. And, dude's like, hey, you want to go for a walk? And when you're in fucking Paulding County, dude, you're like, yeah, man, it's no big deal. And dude starts getting into a fucking car. And I'm like, I don't want no part of this shit. Got the fuck out. And threw this flashlight that he was using away from him. Woke up 8 in the fucking morning, dude. The cops at my door. Got 5 years probation, dude.
Wait,
he was fucking around getting into cars and shit.
Wait. But you said you want to go for a walk and then broke into a car and you bounced and you got 5 years probation for that?
Yeah, dude, because they got my prints on the flashlight. They said they got me on part of the cameras, dude, over at the fucking place, dude, because they had a business locally nearby. And they seen 2 dudes getting into it. They busted him, and then he fucking spilt the beans on me. So it's pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah.
But, I mean, dude, yeah.
Now I know. You know what I'm saying? Bye, Skrubby. We'll be right back, y'all.
Check it out, man. It's your boy Stoli LaRussa, man. I'm just out here chilling.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you?
No fucks given radio. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You give a fuck?
May I see your invitation, please?
Sure. Here's my invitation.
He don't give a fuck either. So, yeah.
A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful.
No fucks given radio, man. If you don't give a fuck, tune the fuck in.
Is this the right one for an argument? I've told you once. No, you haven't. Yes, I have. When? Just now. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Didn't? I did. Didn't? I'm telling you I did. You did not. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
You can find out pretty much anything relevant to what we got going on. IamStogie.com. IamStogie.com.
Oh, just the 5-minute one. Fine. Thank you. Anyway, I did. You most certainly did not. Now, let's get one thing quite clear. I most definitely told you. You did not? Yes, I did. You did not? Yes, I did. Didn't? Yes, I did. Didn't? Yes, I did. No, this isn't an argument. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. It's just contradiction. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. It is not. It is. You just contradicted me. No, I didn't. Oh, you did. No. You did just then. No, nonsense. Oh, look, this is futile. No, it isn't.
Yeah, we're back. No fucks given. You know, for real. I just can't help myself sometimes, Skrubby. I'm sorry. It's crazy, dog. Like, I swear, when I hear myself in my ear on these headphones off this mic, it turns something on in my head. Like, when you're recording, dog, what's that, like, what does that experience do to you? You know what I'm saying?
Like, as in, like, the feeling you get when you write, or like, what you asking about?
No, the feeling you get when you're on the mic in the studio, just laying some shit down.
Oh, I mean, it's fucking exhilarating. That's what I do. You know what I mean? It's not. I know a lot of people that will do it just for a hobby, and it's not as much a hobby for me. It's fucking something I live on, I thrive on. So it's kind of more of like, hey, I gotta get up, go to work, or you know what I mean, or something like that.
Yeah, dog, I feel you on that. That's why, for real, it sucks. I don't know if you noticed, but like, I've had my 4 front teeth pulled, like, for real, and I've got a temporary in right now. And there are certain words that just don't hit right. Like, I don't know how much you notice it. I don't think people notice it near as much as I do, because I speak a lot, so I've gotten a lot of practice. But I've only got a temporary right now. I'm waiting to get the permit because I can't record right now, Skrubby. Have you ever had like a situation where you had shit written and you couldn't record it?
Oh yeah, dude. I've actually lost a few tracks due to not affording a hard drive or anything like that, and then the fucking
not affording a what?
PC goes out. Like, say if I couldn't afford something to put my music on, dude, I've lost a lot of shit, actually, in the process of my career.
Oh, man. See, the only thing I've lost up to this point is raws. Like, I haven't lost any actual tracks. Just a couple of things I had to re-record, but that was fine, because I just did other things. That's why, man, I'm telling you, like, what in the long run is your goal with this, man? I know you say you want to be able to make a living, but I look at you and you say you're willing to like tour anywhere or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So where do you want to reach in this, Scrubby? Like, you ain't looking for the mainstream, right?
No, I'm looking for enough to maybe get my fucking rent paid, my food on my table, and that's it. That's really all I look at, dude. Is trying to like.
I got bad love for that, Scrubby. I really do, for real. Like, it's like, I ain't trying to be rich. I just want to live, you jackass. I'll work for it. Yeah. And this motherfucker works, ladies and gentlemen. He does. You know, that is what the fuck is up. It's a sickened existence, but someone has to live it. By Skrubby. We'll be right back, y'all.
When a professional killer hates, he turns animal. And there becomes but one law in the underworld jungle. Get Carter. Get Carter. Before Carter gets you.
Hey, this is Vic Carter.
You knew what I'd do.
Representing that Mutant Rebel Entertainment. Tune in to No Fucks Given Radio.
This is a high-class operation.
With your host with the motherfucking most, the unknown factor.
I would never give up my microphone. I thought that was disgusting.
Visit me at www.viccartermusic.com. That's VICCARTER music.com.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take
Facebook/Vic Carter Music.
Yes, Carter.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently I'm also causing dead air, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. We're back live on NFGR. I was going to play another track, but I was slow on that shit because I'm a little bit laid back. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it, folks. Sorry and shit. But me personally, I don't really give one. Right? What about you, Scrubby?
None given.
Yeah, that's what's up, for real. So, we just heard that sickened existence, and I know this can definitely be that, right? But I want to know, dog, we got your opinion of the mainstream, but I want to know, when you look at the underground, right, for real, where it is right now, what do you really think of it? You know? I mean, because a word, dude, that I hear a shitload of, so I don't give a fuck to say it anymore, is oversaturation. Right? Everybody says the rap game is oversaturated.
Like, it's, in a way, dude, the most underground is mainstream, and no one looks at it. Like, the way I look at it is, okay, the internet changes a lot of things. Because the way I used to look at it was underground was never promoted, But now you got the internet, you got Facebook, YouTube, and it's all, what I mean, promoted. So, I mean, I don't know, man, it's a lot different, I'll tell you that. But any way it goes, it's kind of like you got a level of underground. It's kind of like, hey man, he works hard, he does this, and you got people. It's like, oh well, he kind of forces it down to the throats, kind of people. But
now who?
I'm not saying anyone who. What I'm saying is that there's a lot of people that, you know what I mean. There's kind of levels on what underground is. There's people that force it down to the throats, and there's people who actually bust their ass and work at it. And not just shove it down people's throats, but work at it and work on it. Bust their ass for what they do.
All right, I feel you. So, man, there's so many places I could take that, dog. Like, you consider yourself a low, right?
Yeah.
All right. How many concerts and shit you been to?
Concerts-wise?
Yeah,
I mean, at least 30. At least 30 Juggalo-wise.
All right. Over how many years?
Oh, dude, I mean, when I was younger, I was allowed to go anywhere. But, I mean, I've been a Juggalo, dude, since I was 12. Like, a dude hooked me up with the fucking Roblox at, like, age 11. And then I started venturing out, you know what I mean? And other people and shit. And I met this guy who kind of let me know what the Juggalo world was like. And that was, I was like 13, maybe. I think it was 13. And it was, you know what I mean? It was kind of like the old stages where you're like, hey, it's fucking, you know what I mean? It's wicked shit. That's it. And then like I got a little into it a little more. And I think by the age of like 15 or 16, that's all I lived was Juggalo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog. Now, how old are you?
I'll be 25 this year.
Okay. Now, I'm curious, dog. Then you were introduced to it a little bit before technically I stepped away, because like I said, I'm 32 and it was a 10-year period.
Right.
I just didn't go to shows. Now I still followed the music, I just did not attend shows. I didn't, whatever. And sorry if whatever. I was doing other shit, man. Life and fucking, it's a weird trip. And yeah, what are you gonna do?
Right.
But fucking, I feel like in that time span, man, there's been a drastic change. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion of that, being that you observed it?
About the change or what?
Yeah, man, like in the whole of the underground, as far as, because look, if you think about it, 15 years ago, dude, horrorcore was ICP and a select few others, and that was fucking it, right?
Mm.
Right, and if you look at it now, dude, there's a lot, and it's good, dude. I love a whole shit ton of the music. There's a shit ton more that I'd love to get on this station because it's dope. But we go back to that oversaturation thing, and then the fact of what Facebook has done. And I'm just curious what your opinion is of the entirety of that. And the change of the scene that has happened based on everything.
Well, I could give you the situation change in like maybe 2 sentences. Because back then it was handed out like dope. You know what I mean? You were handing out your flyers and your CDs. And that's how you made your cash. Nowadays, you kind of go online, and I've seen, as I said, force it down their throats at times. And I'll tell you this, man, most of the people that do that got fame quicker. Or at least, you know what I mean, got their fucking pay easier.
Now, I'm curious, what was you, because I understand, like, I fucking passed, God, I don't even want to know how many CDs I passed out at this point. Do you want one, y'all? Fucking hit up the Unknown Factor. I'll mail you one of them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. And hey, dude, I know I keep trying to get you a stack. I apologize, old boy, if you're listening out in Colorado, you know who you are. I swear, when I get my real CD pressed, I'm just going to send you one of them bitches. I apologize, fucking... Holy fuck. Oh my god. But yeah, dude, for real, fucking hit me. I'll mail you one of them bitches. I don't give a fuck. Fucking. So I get that, dude, as far as passing your shit out. But what do you mean when you say forcing it down their throats? Like, what exactly?
Like when you go on Facebook. Okay, when you see on Facebook when dudes got like 30 posts tagging 50 people at a time to listen to their shit when somebody's like, hey, I have family problems. And the next thing you see is like, hey, check out my music. It's fresh. That's about as dope as listening to the radio.
Okay.
That's so kind of like how I put it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, look, you're referring to people tagging the fuck out of people then, aren't you?
Right, and then blowing up your inbox with fucking, useless bullshit. And it's like, dude, you know what I do? I invite them to my fucking page. If they want to fucking like it, they can. If not, fuck them. That's it. And it's like, if you want to support me, then support me. If not, that's, you know what I mean? It's fucking, it's whatever,
No, Skrubby.
And that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I totally fucking agree with you, dude. I really do. Because look, I hate... The only time you see me tag anyone is when they're involved in what the fuck it is because of the radio,
Right.
So fucking sometimes it's like, yo, I'm going to tag this motherfucker, but it's because he was on a fucking hour and a half, 2-hour interview with me. So, he was sort of involved in what the fuck happened. But yeah, dude, when people just like tag random motherfuckers in music, I get that, dude. And I get why the fuck that annoys you. I don't know, man. It is one of those things. What do you think makes people think that, I'm going to do this, and it won't annoy the fuck out of anybody?
Right. To my point, if you knew my personality, I'm a guy who just like, it's kind of if I piss you off or offend you, I don't really care.
Fuck you too, Skrubby.
Oh. I'm here. I need how much longer we got in the interview? It's an hour and a half, right?
I don't know. How long do you want to run? I'm in no particular fucking what? You in a hurry?
I actually got to get off here soon, man. It's important.
Boo! Look, Skrubby's gonna run away like he was on the back of a motherfucking milk carton and shit. We'll be right back, y'all.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna run that one back again, y'all. This has been Big Brutal with a fuck up.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool.
Fuck you, I'm out.
No. This has been Big Brutal for Twisted Motors Entertainment family of the No Fucks Given Radio Hour. And you guys can go ahead and find my music at facebook.com/BigBrutalSIK at this moment, and SoundCloud.com/BigBrutal, and anywhere else across the web you might think.
Oh, I'm sorry. My card.
Big Brutal. Just hit that search tab and get going.
Now, yeah. It's No Fucks Given Hour, you know what I'm saying? But check it out, man. Motherfucking guess has got and shit. That's some bullshit, Skrubby. What you got to say for yourself? Yeah, look, I'm just gonna call you out live on the air like that. You can just be like, man, fuck it. You know, it is, and it's good, man, because it is what it is, and everything will be good, man, because that's what you got to do in this motherfucking biz, and this life is make that shit work. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes shit just be fucked up, right? But I got much love for everyone checking this shit out, dog. But I want to know what you got coming up, Skrubby.
All right, got a show coming up with Buckshot August 20th in New Haven, Indiana. I mean, it's a bar venue, man, but we got fucking local shit popping. We got Buckshot in the house.
Hell
so,
yeah,
feel
man.
free to come down and check it out.
That's down at Carl's Tavern, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, you got to give Carl's Tavern a motherfucking shout out, man. I showed up in that.
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to Davis Bird, man, for fucking booking me into this shit.
It's Davis and Annette, man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you forget
Shout out to the goddamn internet.
Yeah. They fucking kill that shit.
Shout out to Doughboy and Grizzly. Those are my fucking... I'll say this, man. These motherfuckers have been pushing my ass to fucking do this. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. That's what's up. You want to give any shout-outs beyond that before we go out,
dude.
dog?
All right, so we got Doughboy and Grizzly. I'd say every one of my fucking fans, dude. Fucking people that fucking jam my shit, support my shit. I love you guys. And shout out to fucking No Fucks Given Radio for having me.
Hell yeah, dog. Fucking always. We take dope music, and that's all we take. Now, if I can just figure out how to use this computer. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes this technology, ladies and gentlemen, it's difficult. I swear. Like, before I leave, I'm going to play this track by Skrubby called Before I Leave. Night, y'all. Put it away. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, because now I'm going to be on hold. Son of a bitch, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on my own show on fucking hold. Ain't that a bitch?
Well, I've been sitting here all day. I've been sitting in this waiting room.
I'm live right now.
And I've been waiting on my friends. Yes, I'm waiting on this conference call.
I'm waiting on
all alone. And I'm on hold.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am.
Well, yes, I'm on hold.
That's correct. So give me a call.
I hope it's not all day.
We're all night.
Hey! Well, I wonder where they are. Yes, I wonder where my friends have gone.
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go? Tell me, where could they be while I'm waiting on this conference call?
Waiting, folks.
I don't know. Well, I'm holding on my phone. Yes, I'm holding on the line. Hey!
Waiting for Chuckles.
Well, I don't know where they are. I don't know why I'm still alone.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm in Mr. Candy Grady's.
I'm on hold. Oh, yes, I'm on hold.
I am.
I hope it's not all day.
On my own damn show.
Well, let me tell y'all a story about a man who was on hold all day. Yes, he was.
Let's do it.
Now, maybe he had the time wrong, and maybe he didn't. There's just no way for me to say. And yes, I have seen some long hold times in my day. Yes, I have. And this was one of the worst. Now, this young man did not hang up the telephone, and you guess what happened? Yeah. That call began. That call started.
Stay on hold.
Yeah. I'm on
Gotta
hold.
stay on hold.
I don't want to stay on hold, god damn it.
Don't go away.
Why am I still on hold? Huh? Oh, recording this shit. I can't even probably put it out. They probably like violate some copyright. Like, that motherfucker put our whole music on a fucking recording on a podcast. What a piece of shit. We're suing the fuck out of him. Because that's how corporations are. Because this is some Google shit, y'all. I don't know what the fuck anybody told me about it. It was some special shit. It's some shit that's just their shit. And it's some funny shit. I'll give you that. It's real and shit. You know, me, as opposed to this goddamn country shit. Man, look. I'm off hold. But you can hear it twice. Oh, not now. Because you made it all nice. Because that's what the wife, she does. And I love when she does it so much. Please call me that. Do it. Come on, babe. Tit for tat. Yeah. It's quid pro quo. Tit for tat. What motherfucker got a problem with that? I love it personally. That's what I say. But it's the end of the night, and I need the leather face of Wisconsin in this bitch. Like, hey, I'm gonna chop off your face, motherfucker.
Yo, this is the leather face of Wisconsin, Davey and Quinn. Catch me at Facebook.com/TheRealDarkAss.
It's not a question, just obsession.
Cold shit! Shout out to the call crew.
I just can't take no pleasure in killing. There's just some things you gotta do. Don't mean you have to like it.
Kill somebody. Chop off their heads.
Oh, man. Don't tell me I've been slaying hot girls this whole time.
Yo, cold shit! Shout out to everybody that reps cold shit. You're listening to No Fucks Given Radio.
Yo, what are we gonna do with the body?
That sucked. But you could probably chop it up.
Things happen here about they'll tell about. I see things.
Yo, check out Davey and Quinn's Insight for the Insane every Sunday at www.horrorcoreradiolive.com, 7 p.m. Central. Young Ghost might do his own Jankum. He might do Possum Jankum.
What the fuck?
We might do Possum Jankum. We might not.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You have to tune in live to see Horrorcore Radio.
Garrett is my homie, now fuck that, my brother. And if you don't believe me, you can blow me, motherfucker.
Rest in peace, Gino. Cold shit!
I told myself one day the sun's gonna shine. I told myself one day the sun's gonna shine. On mine, I'm gonna be alright. We'll never back down, no stand up and fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're done. Have a good night, y'all.